Today, Fortnite dropped a new tournament we have never seen before called the Victory Duo Cash Cup, where we finally get a chance to see just how well we can compete with a teammate by our side. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how me and Cynics made our first ever earnings together. As most of you guys have already played a solo Victory Cup, the Duo Cup is the exact same with 7 games in the opens, 3 games in the finals, where you have to place top 5,000 to qualify to the next round. But just before we head into the video, I'm going to show you guys how me and Cynics got second in Brazil finals. I had to kill him. That's the saddest I've ever played in my life. Now, I've shown you guys that clip for 2 reasons, and the first reason is to show our potential going into NAC, but to also explain why in our first game of the Dual Victory Cash Cup, we ended up starting an hour late. Also, I stream this whole entire tournament live on my Twitch at twitch.tv/scuffysii, so make sure to come check me out there, where I stream every single day. But anyways, as a final word from me, here is exactly how we qualified to the finals. Heading into our first game of opens, the number one thing we need right now is a plan, and considering EU and Brazil qual, we can assume that NA is going to be around 179 to 185 points, which means our goal for this opens is to get to at least 190 points. And due to the late start, we're pretty much playing with ranked field players, and we're going to try to qual in the next 3 games only. And to achieve that goal, we're going to be taking advantage of our low elo and keying instantly into RAF, starting off at Mongrel Split. With the fight won, we started to get the medallion to head out and find our next victims. Am I blind? I knew I lost a second, you know. Howie, man. Like it's foaming out the mouth, bro. Like I'm tracking, bro. Now, right around here, we knew that we won the game almost completely, and all was left to do was to wrap it up and get us that first win of the tournament. Just one. Go. Wait, a year ago, I love you, bro. I freaking love you. That is 1 win out of 3, and right now we are looking on track to definitely qualify in 3 games. And due to the fact that our elo is still low, we're going to be able to double that and do it again this game. So for game number 2, we once again landed at the Mongrel Split. So after a completely smooth off spawn, we had just a little bit of trouble at the raft, where I actually ended up having to 1v2. Item 150. Got my like AR, like bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Can I? Golly, bro. Now, no matter just how good this game was looking from here on out, we pretty much ended up dying. And it honestly kind of came down to me in another 1v2 situation where I just completely sold a fight that I could have won so easily. I mean, the last thing I expected was for him to flip that ramp after getting full box. All I had to do was just to get out the box, and I didn't even have to edit the wall and secure the win. But looking at the positives, due to the fact that that was a 10 elim 12, we are still going to be in low elo, and we're going to be actually able to still qual in 3 games as long as we don't mess up here. And with that being said, this is how our third game had went. For our third game, we were just gonna follow the same plan as our other 2, but instead this game right here, I ended up getting conned by a duo while my teammate landed down at the little water lake thing at the bottom. Now, I thought I had this considering I landed so late and on an AUG, but I didn't kill the kid out the sky, which got me killed, and Cynics had to come along and hit the reboot. But you know us, even that won't stop us from dropping the amount of kills that we did this game. So starting off our bomb, we rotated into the raft. Now, after killing that guy, we were pretty confident that no one was left in the POI, so we just went ahead and got the bot. And you know, once we get the bot, you kind of know how this game is gonna go, right? This guy's stuck.
Wig, dude. So
dead. This can't be real, right? Wait, give me that. How are any of those? I won't even lie. There is no point in doing all that. Like,
190. You want me? 190 on the
I can hit it.
Hit the rift and stuff. The guy hit the rift is one. The guy first, third,
We are now currently at 22 kills and the game is going extremely well. But just like a lot of things in life, my fun ended relatively quickly.
3500.
Wow. Well. Yeah, he's going. Listen to us, honestly. There you go. Bad luck shot, bad luck shot. You don't even have time to go on. What else? I'm out.
Just goes to my wall. Oh my god.
And yup, just if you guys have seen, I told him he would be good and he didn't have to armor, but honestly, if he armored that wall, I think that he would have still been alive. But we can't worry about that right now. My goal is to get us to our call points, and to do it as a solo is gonna be difficult, but I know I have it in me. So with the final minutes of the tournament dwindling down, here's how I solo clutched our qual. Hopefully that base time and thinking that like it's full bug. I just had to. Come on. Can I sprint? Like, why? You see that right there? That could have killed me. My guns. Now with that 34 kill 6, we definitely guaranteed qual being at 191. But at this time of the tournament, I wanted to make sure that we had just enough time to get into our last game, just in case 191 points didn't qual us. Now I'm not going to waste your time showing you our 4th game since we only got a 17th place, but because of that game, we ended up the tournament on 220 points, which no matter what will qualify us to the finals. Here comes the moment that we have all been waiting for. In approximately 30 minutes, the first game of finals will begin. And for those of you who've been watching my streams, you would know that the way I play controller now is completely different from the way I used to play. Now, I will go in depth into what I changed on my controller in a future video, but for now, all you need to know is that this series that I'm gonna push out in the next month is gonna be something you definitely don't want to miss. So a friendly reminder to hit the subscribe button. Anyways, now that you guys know exactly what to look out for, I present to you the first game of our Victory Cash Cup Finals. For the remainder of this tournament, we will be landing Sandy Steps, which is actually Cynic's home, so that hopefully I may be able to get carried to my first earn. Now the powerful thing about Sandy is, besides the IO chest that spawn, is actually the forecast that you can get pretty much every game. Now even though we were conned, I decided the best course of action was to get the forecast tower and ignore that team instead. But of course, if we wanted something in this game, the chances are we would have to fight for it. Bro, like, these kids are the truth. Good one? Shut up.
Party's right there. Yeah, that's a good part.
I'm not gonna lie, that fight was not looking good at all. I was running out of mats quick, and honestly, if Cynic didn't quick dead that kid there, I don't think we would have won. Now, as for his teammate, he ended up running away, but now that we have won, we finally have the card inside of Forecast Tower. Now, for the rest of our mid game, it was pretty uneventful with just farming and rotating, and we did that all the way up until Nitrodome, where we got our medal, and Island has also spawned above us. So, with no other easier decision to make, we fought for it. Full box on both? Yeah, I'm chilling. Although we were able to get Island successfully, something completely unexpected happened. A team had full ramped up from the mountain and fizzed right on top of my teammate. And shortly after entering the fight with them, Cynics had went down. And so with our forecast game on my back, I had to do the impossible in 2v1. Why does bro look so lost? But of course, knowing me, I pulled that off with complete ease. But the hard part starts now. The hard part is rebooting my teammate in the 7th zone of the game. And if I can't reboot Cynics here, we can kiss this game goodbye. So now that it finally comes down to it, let's see if I can do it.
Just stand still. Like literally stand still. Don't move. Just land on my box. Land on my box. Just let him kill you, land on my box.
The fact that that works so flawlessly is insane to me, but ignoring all that, we need to focus up on what is going on right now. Despite the fact that I have Cynics back in the game, he only has a great pistol and half of the mats we would have if we were a full duo. So with our end game coming up, this is how me and Cynics did in the Fortnite Duo Victory Cash Cup.
Wait, he's got fried. We're getting it. It's risky getting, but let's try it. Right here, right here. We're stacked. Good. Yeah, I'll pop big then. Pop big. Get in. Yeah. Come on. We're in zone.
Never in my life have I ever brought a game back faster. We are now max mats, max loot, and all of the shield we may need going into first moving. So without a further ado, let's see if we can do it.
Get front. Follow. Look up. No, they're high, brother. We gotta go like second high. Whoa! You have armor? You armor that? Grab this and editing this kid down. Don't let him in. I'm about to say, don't let him in. Don't. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. In your box, yo. I'm over the Chill. We're gonna start. We can play this. Stop. I have 6 methods, 6 shots. I have a lot. I have like 500. I'm not gonna. Let's not drop again because they're gonna fall over. Okay. Let's go, baby. It's too easy. Too freaking easy.
Oh my god, we're so good, bro.
And with that is now going to be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please do make sure to come check out my Twitch, where I'll be streaming every day once again at twitch.tv/scuffysii, also link in the description. And make sure to subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss the upcoming series ahead. So I gotta go to sleep, but thank you guys for watching, and God bless.